Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video is my first empties video of the year. I do like to do monthly empties on my channel. I do a lot of project pans, so I do have makeup empties in here, and so some of those you will see in project pans as well. I didn't do a December empties video because instead I did my year-long makeup empties for all of last year. So I will link that in the cards and in the description box if you didn't see it. I finished quite a bit of makeup, which is exciting, but I also want to add in this video my skincare and hair care empties for December. I'll just try to go through those very quickly. And then for this month, I have skincare, hair care, and makeup as well. So I'm excited to have finished some makeup products in the first month. Yeah, so I have a project pan playlist. I also have an empties playlist, so you can check those out. And I filmed this makeup look, so I will link that as well. And let's get started. I want to just very quickly do the skincare and hair care from December because there are some things I do want to talk about that I really enjoyed and I have some thoughts. So this is a holy grail, the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I love this so much. And yeah, I definitely get much drier skin in the winter time. You can't, oh, there we go. Totally empty. I love this. This big container, I think is about $15 to $20. I usually buy it at Target, sometimes at Ulta. This is 16 ounces, so this lasts a while. And right now I am on my last kind of plain moisturizer. So I think I want to repurchase this. This is just so good and cost effective. I like to use this in the morning underneath sunscreen and then in the evening as the final step in my evening skincare routine. Okay, this is a product, okay, I got this in PR and this is the Primera Miracle Seed Essence. This is expensive. It is $60 at Sephora for 5 fluid ounces. However, I really like it. So they say dewiness in a bottle, concentrated essence, packed with amino acid rich lotus seeds. And this is a really nice product. So since I finished this, I don't have any other like essences per se in my skincare collection right now. This one is really nice though. I don't know, it adds some hydration. There's just something about it I really like, and I've used it in the morning and the evening. So I might actually repurchase that even though it's so expensive. Also, I had the Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel from Good Molecules. I do like this. However, I don't really like this packaging. I don't like a glass bottle for a face wash. I kept this at my sink. I keep a face wash in my shower and then one in my sink. I am not going to put a glass one in my shower. I'm just too afraid I could drop it and break it. So I like this, but I prefer the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, so I'll probably stick with that. I finished Pure Acetone Nail Polish Remover. I buy this at Target. I do use 100% acetone. I just feel like the non-acetone is just not very effective, so I stick with that. I just find it easier. I also finished this. This is something I got in PR, the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I use this the same way as the CeraVe morning and evening, and I liked this. I don't think it's as hydrating as the CeraVe. And then I also finished another moisturizer this month that I'll show you that I also prefer. So I like this one, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I do have combination skin, by the way, but in the winter, it definitely leans more dry. Okay, just 3 more things from December, and then I will jump into this month's. Different Gel. I use this as anti-aging treatment. This is a retinoid type product. It used to be prescription. Now you can get it over the counter. I buy it either at Target or Ulta, wherever I can find it. This larger tube is $28. It is 1.6 ounces. I really do like this. I do use prescription tretinoin now, but I still can't use that every day, especially in the winter. It's too drying. So I still alternate with this, and I just think that's an amazing product. It is more marketed towards acne, but because it is an active retinoid, it does work for anti-aging, which is why I use it. Okay, another Good Molecules product, their Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. This has camellia, sea buckthorn oil, and this is small. This is only 0.44 ounces, and I think it's like $14. I would not repurchase this just because I really like the facial oils from The Ordinary, and they're cheaper than this because they're about $10 for a full fluid ounce. So I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with all the Good Molecules. I tried a bunch of stuff from Good Molecules last year, when they finally came to Ulta, and I like them, but I admit it doesn't blow me away. I prefer the Ordinary, I think, and CeraVe, but I'm glad I tried it out. It's a good facial oil. I just don't think it's as cost effective. Okay, one last thing from December. Like I said, I love the Ordinary. This is their AHA and BHA peeling solution. This is that one that looks like blood, and I like this, but this is intense. It is very intense. I can't even leave this on my face for a full 10 minutes, but it works. I have repurchased. I'm on my like 4th bottle of this stuff. I think it's a great product, but yeah, I definitely can't use it as much in the winter. I use this a lot more in the summer because I lean more towards oily then, so it doesn't bother me as much. But I mean, this really does, once you use this and then wash your face and then put on like a facial oil, oh my gosh, my skin feels so soft. So yeah, this is a holy grail product. All right, let's move on to the January empties. And oh, my total for the January empties is $287, and this includes makeup, skincare, hair care, and perfume. So let's start with makeup. I finished Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is my holy grail foundation. I love this. I've been repurchasing this for about 8 to 9 years, and it just, I don't know, there's something about it that it looks good in person, in photos. It's so long lasting on my combo skin. I think this is great. It does cost $43, so I try to get it on sale, or I have also purchased it at a CCO if they have my color. I have 2N1 Desert Beige. I also have had 1W1 Bone. They're pretty similar, so I can honestly wear either shade. However, let me just mention that last year I got this in PR, the Yensa BC foundation, and this to me is the closest I've ever found to Double Wear. It is also very long lasting and it looks similar on the face. So now that I have this, I'm going to use this and kind of see if I even feel the need to repurchase the Double Wear, because this is also more cost effective. This costs $38. You get a little over and out, so it's not a lot more cost effective, but a little bit. So anyway, but Double Wear, it's amazing. Okay, this is something I got for Christmas from my mom, and I used it up super quickly. It is the Gucci shower gel. The shade, not a shade, fragrance is called Mémoire d'une odeur. And I also got the perfume from this. She gave it to me as a set. I ran out of the shower gel really quickly. She got the set, I'm pretty sure, at Marshall's, so I don't really know what the full price would be. I just kind of estimated. I like this scent. It's more a bit on the clean side. I liked it. I don't buy these high-end shower gels, but as like a gift, it's a nice thing to use. It's definitely a strong scent. It's really nice, but I'll use the perfume. Okay, here, let's talk about some hair products. The Biolage Matrix Conditioner. This is the Color Last one. This costs $20. I bought it at Ulta. They do also have a larger size that I think is like $40. I don't know. I've been kind of experimenting with hair care, and my hair is definitely, it's color treated, it's dry, but I also deal with dandruff. I like this conditioner. I would not say it's my favorite. I also had the shampoo from this same line. I bought them at the same time last year. I liked it, but I don't know that I'd repurchase it. I feel like I have tried conditioners I prefer over that one. And then I did finish my holy grail shampoo, the Verb Ghost shampoo. I've repurchased this. I love it. However, I will say I've been experimenting with some different shampoos. One that I got in PR that I actually really like, which is what I've used the last couple times I washed my hair, from Ava NYC. And it's actually really good. So this is great. I've been repurchasing that for over 2 years. It's quite good, but we'll see what I end up repurchasing. Okay, more makeup. I finished MAC Fix Plus. I used this to foil eyeshadows and to prep my face for makeup. It's $30, and I think it's so similar to the e.l.f. one, which is like $6. So I don't think I would repurchase it, but I do like it. Okay, more makeup, and then I should finish. I've got more skincare too. I did finish the AOA concealer. This is their Paw Paw one. I had the shade Porcelain. This wasn't a project pan. I did squeeze this all out. I could cut it open, but that's just too messy for me. I take the stoppers out of lip gloss and concealers and all of that, but When it comes to cutting things open, I'm not that motivated. I actually like that concealer though, and it's only $1.50. It's really, really nice. So yeah. Okay, there's still more makeup in here, but I just want to talk about the rest of the skincare, and then I do have a perfume as well. This moisturizer, this is one of my favorites. I would say this is one I have repurchased multiple times. It is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve. This is expensive. It's $50 for 1.6 ounces. So like way more than the CeraVe one, but I do like it a little bit more than the CeraVe. It's pricey, like I said, but I really enjoy it. And again, I use these type of plain, simple moisturizers in the morning before sunscreen and before makeup, obviously, and then in the evening as a final step. So it's really good. I would probably repurchase, but I have another moisturizer that I'm using now. Maybe I'll wait till there's a sale. I think that would be better, but I do love that one. Here's something interesting. Well, I think it's interesting. This is a body lotion, and this is by a German brand. I think it's called Kamill, and most of this is in German. This is something my mom bought me, and I'm curious if you guys live in Germany or in Europe, if you have tried this brand, because my mom is just obsessed with German like bath products. She loves lotions, shower gels, and also deodorants. And so she buys them online somewhere. I don't even know where, but she bought me this, and it is so nice. This was great. And I don't think this is a super expensive brand. I think it is more on the drugstore side. And this is chamomile. Oh my gosh, it smells just like chamomile. It's so moisturizing. I really, really love it. So yeah, you can find this online in the US. I'm guessing in Europe you can find this in stores. Let us know, I'm curious. But yeah, I got this from her, and she just loves Bath and Body products that are made in Germany. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, perfume. I finished a mini perfume. This was Jimmy Choo Fever. I do have the full size of this, and this is great. Oh my gosh, this has plum notes in it. The plum is amazing. Love it. Happy I have the full size. And then I did finish a full-size perfume. This is in a Project Pan, Aquolina Pink Sugar. This is great, and I was just looking online to see how much this is because I couldn't remember. And it's not on Ulta anymore. This is where I bought this before, was on Ulta. You can still buy it on Amazon and some other sites. So I'm like, is this being discontinued? It's a very sweet scent. So if you don't like sweet sugary scents, obviously you wouldn't like this. But in my opinion, it's not just like a one-note perfume. There is some depth to this. I think it's really great. I think this is my third bottle of this stuff. I love it. Okay, now, like I said, The Ordinary, I love it. Their Virgin Marula oil. I think this is currently my favorite facial oil. This is $10, and I have repurchased this since I ran out. I think that this is great. So how I use facial oils is, like I said, in winter, my skin has been more dry. So what I will do is, if it's super dry in the morning, I'll do my moisturizer, some facial oil, mostly in the drier parts, which for me tend to be my forehead and around my nose. And then I'll put sunscreen on after that. And then also, if it's really dry in the evening, I will do oil before my moisturizer. So the Marula oil from The Ordinary, I think, is my favorite facial oil that I've tried. I've tried a lot of the ones from The Ordinary. I like the other ones, but this is my favorite, and I did repurchase that. Okay, this is a holy grail. I've repurchased this for almost a decade. The Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. It's an eye cream. I love it. This is the small size. That's about $30. And then they have a larger one that I think is about $50. I kind of alternate which one I buy. I just kind of pick whatever, but yeah, I love that one. Okay, another skincare. This is something, I don't go through this quickly, but it is something I like to have on hand. It is the Salicylic Acid Toner. This is the Target brand. Sometimes I buy Neutrogena's. I just buy whatever salicylic acid toner is in stock at Target usually. And this is obviously, it's very drying. It has salicylic acid. It does also contain, this has denatured alcohol in it too. So I do not use this every day, but for me, when I am getting a breakout, which I tend to get breakouts usually on my chin area, this just works. So I mostly use it targeted for breakouts. And for me, this is a great product, but there's no way I would use this on an everyday basis. It's so drying. And like I said, I just put it on the breakouts. I don't put it all over my face. So anyway, okay, I just have 2 makeup products and then we are done. I did finish the Believe Beauty Mascara. This is the Voluminize. This is only $4 and it is so, so good. However, it's just not the most convenient thing for me to purchase because it's sold at Dollar General. I can't find it online. And Dollar General is like well over 30 minutes from my house. So it's just easier for me to buy like L'Oreal or something like that at Target or Ulta. But this was a great mascara. I would totally repurchase it. It does have a rubberized wand. It does give a lot of volume. I really liked it. It lasted me a while. I've mentioned before, I keep my mascaras until they run out. So I've been using this for about 6 months and it's just dry now. Nothing like shows up on the lashes, but it's good. I just wish it was more convenient for me to purchase. And then the last item is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. And so these brow pens, I tried for the first time last year. I'd never tried these before. I'm definitely in love, but I do prefer, I'm just gonna set that down. I do prefer the Milani one and they are very similar. The tip is pretty much the same. I do have the Milani one on today. The color I had in the NYX was a bit lighter, so this was ash brown. I probably could have used a darker shade. The one I have from Milani I think matches me a little bit better. But the problem is this dried out a little bit quickly. Well, I shouldn't say quickly. So I looked back because I wanted to know, like, how long did this last? It cost $11. And I looked back and at the beginning of October in an Ulta order, I bought this and the Milani one. And I've just kind of alternated using them. I've used them about equally and this is like completely dry. I cannot, like I've been shaking it, doing all the things. I cannot get any more product on my brows. And the Milani is still going strong. And I think the Milani is even $1 or $2 less. Like I said, this is $11. So I love them both, but because the Milani has lasted me longer, I would like to stick with that. So yeah, but this is great. Okay, that is it for my first empties of the year. Like I said, those first hair care and skincare ones were from December, but I just wanted to include them because I didn't get to include them last year. So check out that year-long makeup empties video if you want to see that. I'll link it in the cards and in the description box, and I filmed the makeup look that I'm wearing, so you can check that out. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.